cozy than Hogsmeade.
You know, I still got a smile on my face for seeing, like, San Bakar stand up and go, you know what? I'm done with this. And then bang. Just, there's something about it that just brings me great joy. It's just like, he finally did what was necessary. And if anybody did that to, like, Voldemort, like, day one, none of this would have happened. Like, it's good guys with a wand. Let's do this. It tickles my fancy. Let's do this. Alright, Piers, tell me your secrets.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I'm the guy you wrote to, asshole.
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
Of course. At the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat.
Piers Morgan.
I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Jesus, dude. So you're just like, you know what? My high school bully became a janitor, so I'm gonna haunt him for the rest of his days. By anywhere that he goes in this valley, he won't find peace in.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
What would you have done if his last name was Park or Kim? Would there be like a picture of the dear leader and then Kim Jong-un next to him? And maybe Kim Il-sung? Like, how far are we going with this? Like, what are we doing? Jong-il? Are we going to put Jong-il in there? Because he's Korean? Fuck off. Fuck off, guy.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
That was it? That was it? Alright, we're going to tell Mr. Moon, and Mr. Moon's going to be like, I have an idea. Why don't we keep this game back and forth going? Let's go back to Hogwarts. We don't need to go to Ollivander, right? And we'll take care of this Ollivander stuff while we're here. Actually, fuck that. Ollivanders, which is south. Southernmost one shop. Yeah, let me get a good view. Nice. Nice.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
No. Yeah, I think we should get some stuff here real quick before we
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Material refiner, dung composter, chopping station. That's fine.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Medium potions. No. Potting table with 2 large pots. I like that. 3 mediums would be awesome.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay, and then I think
Let
we
me
go
know
to the
if there's
magical
anything
neep
else
and we
I can
grab
do to help.
everything from the neep. Ollivanders is right there. Let's grab the neep stuff, I think, real quick. We need the seeds to make all the other potions that we would have otherwise missed out on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Been to Hogsmeade plenty of times to know where I'm going, right? Yeah, that's the neat.
I'm told that last... Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I?
Shrivelfig.
Oh, yes.
Knotgrass.
Now,
Give me
you let me
these.
know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Bye.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
True. No one can say that because no one cares. There. Ollivanders is right here. We're learning. We're learning. That's the sports place. So that would make Ollivanders here. No, that's some of the scrolls. There.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncarves made.
Not now, puppy. I never thought I'd see you again, Mr. Gerbold.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you?
Can you make
I
the
think
ancient
I
thing
can
or
work
not?
with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, good. Good deal. Good deal. We're gonna get what we need. You're gonna pay what you owe. Pay it. I'm gonna pace. That's what I do when I'm on the phone. Come on, Ollivander. Here it is. The pick of destiny.
It is done.
Open it up. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Cool. Bitch.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Good. Good.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
They're not.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You
Yes.
would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
My dildo.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
It's a sex object.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I like the ribbed ones. Clearly.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles
not actually.
Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
That's right.
The arrogance.
Not quite.
Should have known better than to try and
confidence.
reason with a child.
Not quite. Let's do this.
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
You've always said that. Time to put you in the grave. Vada Kedavra. Here we go. Vada Kedavra time. You just fucked with the wrong guy. Do you know how much dark magic I've been learning? Ooh, it's like a trip through Harlem. We're gonna do this. We're gonna light this dude up. Here we go. Crucio. Why am I fascinated on that?
A lamb to the slaughter.
Everybody dead.
Try to make this too easy for me. No more happy days for you.
Let me outside.
Ooh.
Had enough?
Crucio.
What have you done?
Ooh. Imperio's got to be put back on the bar.
Let me outside.
Back for more. Go easy, a spot and an eruption. Knew you would do it. How dare you? Flash of inspiration.
Death.
Should have joined me.
No. Never once. Never once. Come at me, bro. Double bass pedal! Double bass pedal! Got him.
Child.
Come on, Scroat.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Incendio. You don't want to try that.
Just warming up. Pay for your deeds.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, you will. Come on, Scroat.
Incendio.
Crucio. Hit him with it. Whoa.
You've made a grave mistake.
Hit him with it.
Had enough.
Arrest the momentum.
Incendio. You're going to regret that. Glaciers. Cavolta.
Hands out, thing.
You should never have come.
You're mine. Hit him with it. Where'd she go?
Sorry you did that.
Expelliarmus. Crucio.
Come on. Get up! Come here, you! Suck it!
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Real quick,
Ooh. That's right. Double bass pedal! Yeah! Hit him with it. Come on. Where are you? Absolute.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Thick what's happened.
What happened is I killed like 100 people. Just like Sam Bakar did, my new hero. That's right. That's right.
Revelio.
Give me all my loot. Give me all my friggin' loot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, we did great. We did great. Professor Fig can wait. Where are we at even? Where's this? Bandit Camp Castle. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. It's in the stars. Defend the Hogwarts from Ranrock. I don't think we need to do that right this second. I think that's like the end of the game right there. I think we should do all the side quests before we get on with it. Or as many as we can manage.
Revelio.
Hello,
And
lads.
you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's like 2 feet.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
So you're
You
useless.
knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Okay, that's all I
If
need
you're
to hear.
right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
Sorry, Poppy. I just
I
killed
cannot
like
afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
30 people. Like, it was nuts. It was nuts. So, final repository. Nope, not gonna do that. Not to Gladwin Mon. Okay, let's give it a second for this to update. Perhaps I... Okay, you know what, actually... Let's re-up on our supplies. I think we need to restock. It's a good time. Definitely a good time. We've made alterations, and we've collected quite a bit, and we've restocked almost everything. Here's the new upgraded hotness. So, we've thrown our 3 hopping pot stations right here to collect some various things. We've already, more or less, filled out on Wiggenwelds. We've got our row of mandrakes in a small pot, and then our identified gear and our loom back there. We've got a bunch of large pots, 2 pots here, and then a handful of just chopping stations to make sure that we get random ingredients. We want to fill out our wheel as best we can. We've got a lot of... invisibility potions that are brewing right now, but this Eradicate potion is going to require us to go a little ham on some wolves and things like that. And then what we've also done is we've upgraded almost all of our equipped gear to Concentration 2. We don't have Concentration 3 just yet, but we will with the use of Alohomora to get into the Headmaster spot, I think. But right now we should be pumping out a lot more damage and a lot more of our offensive capability. Let's see. We've got 355 offense, 279 defense, 2,745 health right now. And then let's go throw this last talent in. I'm thinking maybe... I don't know. We never Protego, so that doesn't matter nearly as much. If we... If we increase the duration of stuff, that might help. Range and damage of Thunder Brew. You know, I think we do that. I think we do this. We get that focus potion up because we already have the dark art stuff that we need. We don't use Arresto Momentum and Flipendo are on the same thing, and I've already got Cruciatus expending so many curses anyway, and I don't really need Descendo, Depulso, and Accios to really get what I need to from the combat. So right now, that's where we're at. Harlow's Last Stand, Poppy's Bird in the Hand. And we just got to talk to Glad and Moon. I think we talked to Moon. We get this out of the way right now. See if he's got anything for us. If he just doesn't finish this off, and then we can go with Natty Poppy, and then we can finish off Ranrock attacking the school. Because I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to cut myself short. It's been a long time since we've talked to Sebastian or anything too. So see what that's about.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was someone you bullied, you bastard.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Okay, yes, that guy.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old Pigtails.
Does that mean I can stop?
Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that in the slightest.
Revelio.
I just want to know if there's a Lohamora rank 3 right here. You know, why don't we... Okay, why don't we look for... Just make sure there's no relationship quests to be done around here. Ah, there is. Portrait in a pickle. Let's do that. Let's do anything except for Ranrock's attack on the school. School's been through a lot. Voldemort's attack, Ranrock's attack, Basilisk gets released, kids are assholes.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
What do you want?
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Okay. I'm not sure that's true.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket.
Oh, wow.
She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Half of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the 3 broomsticks.
What do you do for the headmaster?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
You get burned.
I could look into the matter.
You get burned and destroyed.
Would you? How marvelous. Do Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
You're about to be beneath the ground.
Off you go, then.
You can't imagine how
You're gonna get burned down. I'm gonna burn you. Yep. It's gonna be no frame left when I'm done with you. You are a threat to all things holy in this school. You must be burned. Let's do this.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes people make a war, don't know what it's for.
Revelio.
Alright. Picture, hey, you.
Astoria cricket?
Chop chop.
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it.
Where'd you put it?
How do I put this nicely?
In the bottom of an
Ferdinand
outhouse.
Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
I agree, let's do it.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster.
Correct.
Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means.
Creating a temporal
It was
portal.
the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead.
We should do
The
that.
pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
Okay. I agree.
Lovely chatting with you.
I agree. I'm gonna go kill everybody who stole the picture frame, only to burn it myself personally. Sound good? Sounds grand. Oh my god. All the way down here? Well, let's see. We finally put this broom upgrade to test it. Test out the broom upgrade. To work, let's say.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, landing.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't.
Slaughtering.
No one's going to
Hi!
Incendio. It burns. Leviosa. Descendo. You're going to regret.
Wham, wham, wham again.
I should investigate.
I'm the Slytherin God. How you doing?
Pay for your deed.
Try it again. Try it again.
Stupid. You've made a grave mistake.
Suck it!
That's stupid. You can Leviosa. Descendo. Oh.
Big bada.
Do you believe I'd fix the Nashwinder by myself? What do you...
Revelio.
So he's like underneath this. How do I get into that? How do I get into here? There's a flue network right here. It's gotta be a cave.
Revelio.
Ah. Ah, okay, I see. There it is. Probably this. If not...
Repulsor.
Come on.
Revelio.
No more Wiggenwelds, huh? Okay, well, back up and out. How do I get through that? I don't want to have to do the Merlin trial, of course.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
That's just the Merlin trial. The stairs. Fantastic. Sensational. Alright. What?
Revelio.
There's the portrait. How do I get into that? This is going to drive me insane. It can't be the Merlin trial. And the Merlin trial are these
Revelio.
pedestals.
Could it be?
There it is.
The Merlin trial.
Why are there two stairwells? It's so frustrating. Take that. Thank you. Alright, go this way. Alright, we're losing some battery power in our headset.
Aloha Mora.
Back at it. Cool.
Revelio.
No wonder there's anything left of me.
Incendio!
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
Well, Sheldon.
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
Incendio.
You really oughtn't have said that. Confringo.
Are you burning me?
Incendio.
We've done the Lord's work.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Nothing has me happier than this. Okay, well, we've done everything that we can. That's fantastic. Let's see. We're looking for any other side quests that we could do in the moment. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That's nice. Okay. One moment. I didn't realize we didn't collect these, and this is the thing I hate the most about the challenges, is that it doesn't tell you... Well, I mean, it kind of does. It shows you the little exclamation point. But apparently you get the traits here. So we get amphibial protection. We don't have this yet, but we've got the goblin silver resistance. Claim that reward. Necromantic protection. Oh, we got the Raven Mask? That's awesome. Well, we will when we have 12 infamous foes. The spiders. The trolls. Cool. Mongrels. Ah, I see. Very good. Halloween pumpkin mask. Autumn festival coat. Eventually we'll get the demiguise mask when we do the dueling feats. Cool. Armor. Wolf and owl masks. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Inferi. Dug logs. Ooh, Dragonhide Protector's Cloak. So we have Protego shielding. So wow, we've got 90% combats. Our quests. The legendary stuff. We're about to have the stone necklace. Oh look, we're a friggin' leprechaun. I didn't know we had all this stuff to grab. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize that. Okay, you can add more to your ancient magic? Didn't know that at all. Cool. Swift, Quidditch captains. We did all the Merlin trials. We knew about that. Didn't see that. Astronomy tables just gives us that. There's another Hogwarts secret at the giant bell. We know that. What was exploration? That was exploration. Okay, field guide pages. Zonko's prankster stuff. The silly Hogwarts regalia robes. Scottish Highlands stuff. And the Room of Requirement. We have a Masquerade mask. Billywig, Magic Chime, Spellcraft. Ancient Magic 1, Ancient Magic 2. Upgrade your gear, Ancient Magic. Okay, cool. %70 already? It's almost over. I'm so sad about that. Jeez. Jeez. Look. All of our collections. Cool little cape. Little armor set. Ah, well. Our collections, we already know about stuff. Got all the beasts. Man. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10 game. Let's see. Side quests. Side quests and relationships. Let's try Hogwarts again. Just see if there's anybody that we might have missed. That we might have, like, skipped right over. Nope. Not there. Not on the grand staircase. How about here? Yes, we did. All's bell that ends bell. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. More relationships. Super fun. Super fun. You know what I need? I need some stuff. Maybe some things afterwards. Fantastic.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Skeleton of an Irish phoenix. Not bad. Oi.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Oh yeah, Summoner's Court, rank 3. Forgot about that. Okay, now that we know Arresto Momentum, I think I know how to stop the giant spinning clock thing. And if we stop it at certain spots, I think we can open doors and get some that fucking loot, bro. First, dodge roll.
Revelio.
Read. Read, fucking read. This broken broom belonged to Celine Whartonaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted upon demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to follow 3rd years. No one knows if she succeeded. Let me guess, there's now like 100 pages of field guide that I have to get from Hogwarts.
Nobody can do it like me.
Revelio.
Aha! Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown. Caster unidentifiable. Impressive. Most impressive. Oh wait, no, it's down actually. Is it up? It might be up. Yeah, she said it was above the music room.
The bells must be upstairs. Revelio.
Pause, there's an upstairs?
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I don't have time for this. Trash gear.
Revelio.
What's that?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Well, that's frustrating. Alright.
Accio.
Damn it. That's so frustrating. Okay, let's go up.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This one goes down below. How do I put it back into place, though?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I actually place the thing?
One up, one to go.
Oh, okay. It just automatically places it when you have it hypothetically correct one. Did I drop it down in the music tower?
Revelio.
Where did it go? There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Return. Dark Arts. That is the Astronomy Wing, Dark Arts. Run around the room, papa, around the room, pa, bum, 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 pa, pa, bum, 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 bum. Oh yay!
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face.
Expulsions
Future
all around.
generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
No. Nope.
You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
No, I don't. Okay. So I think the side quest relationship quests are the blacked out spots. Oh no. I'm not going to go to History and Magic class just yet. We're going to go here, Flying Class Lawn. We're going to do the Summoner's Trial. Then we'll go to History and Magic, the worst magic class in the entire game. It's friggin' magical mysteries, yo. Yeah. Alright, we're going to get it. We're going to Accio. These have ramps.
Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Multiple wieners. Okay, so they get 100 points if you roll off. But they're going to roll on top of each other. So she's going to clearly get this one easily.
That's the way to do it.
She gets 100 points if it goes over, right? Or no, if it sets on top of it. I see. So we want to eliminate her no matter what. And then we want to hold on. Then we get 100 points.
What a remarkable shot!
Yeah? It'd be a shame if you sucked! Okay.
You didn't see that.
I didn't. You get 50. Good. Perfect.
Impressive.
Yes.
Accio.
Most impressive. You already lost, Grace. You just don't even know about it.
That wasn't what I wanted to see.
That's right.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Tell your friends. Just tell your friends.
Well done. Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Only the things I haven't tried yet.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I?
Yes.
Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
And if I fail, can I just restart it on an autosave?
I do wish you would take your turn.
Okay. It's not for us to decide what we should do. So we should freeze this bell. Move. Don't care. Wait a minute. Do I know where I'm going? Oh, I don't want to go to History of Magic. I don't want to go to History of Magic. Okay, let's go to class. We haven't gone to class since we've been here. It's been like December. We're probably going to drop out the rate we're going. I mean, what do we really need to learn anyway? We could essentially just walk around the countryside being a Slytherin God, and nothing would ever stop us.
I'm not ready for Professor Flame. Forgot my pillow.
Ominous. You don't even have to look.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy.
Okay.
But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
To the grave.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain...
I love that detail where he has to navigate using like the magic of his wand so he doesn't run into shit. I love it. I love it. What's going on, Poppy? Hey, Natty, we'll talk to both of you afterwards. And Amit, don't tell him.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eradicate the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
I know that name. I've seen him in a memory.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio. No, that's not Grim.
Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 to annoy them.
Here in the bell tower entrance hall. And all students introduce themselves.
Leave it to Bins to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Gribald Wealth.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yep, enjoyed it.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Let me guess.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell
Wagadu's
tower,
history is
a retinue of
a bit
loyal
different
knights,
than that of
or
Hogwarts.
rather,
To say the
statues
least.
of knights, I should
Sir Af,
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
students will spot this
Fearless
stuff.
mouthpiece and
Devoted study companion.
little boy to love that hat.
Set of armor is the Sir Aphbuttle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Wouldn't that be hilarious if he was just Samuel L. Jackson from the movie The Negotiator? Good movie, by the way.
Slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Yeah, well, money's money, huh?
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
You're right.
History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Then what?
What are you up to now?
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least I like to say that.
Good. We went to class. Now we've done all the things. Okay. So that's what those mean. Alright, good. Good. Okay. Now we find the quests. Anything else? Hallow's Last Stand or Poppy? Poppy first. Natty Ice second. Poppy! Pips and Paddleopsopopolis. Sweetie Pop. Speaking of sweets, I need to re-up on some Scotch mallows. I don't know if you guys have ever been to See's Candies. In mostly a West Coast thing.
Travel broadens them.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But goddamn, if that's not some good candy, it's a marshmallow that sits on a little pad of caramel, it's drenched in dark chocolate. It's so delicious. Oh my god. Okay, we find the sweetie pop.
An astronomy table should prove useful.
Boy. Wow. Kill the wolf with the disarming charm. What you gonna do?
How remarkable.
Yes. F.
At least we're out of the classroom.
F to doubt. It's true. History of magic sucked.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still pouring over ground.
We don't have Kneasels, and we do need Kneasel fur. So perhaps I should have done this. Freeze!
We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Get in the flash! Get in the flash!
Revelio.
Tell Kat Von D I'm coming for her next.
Revelio.
Too easy. Too easy. We rescued them. We're gonna harvest their whiskers. Okay. Alright. In we go. Okay, so we need to turn these somehow.
Greetings.
Oh, hi.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
Yes, I do,
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
Oh.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to
Hits its
find
time.
out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Well. Well, well, well. Okay, so we need the star. So we pull this to the star. Come here, you.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
You go to the key. Wait. Yeah, you go to this key. What's happening here that this is a problem? Wow. Doing that to the gear really helped. Okay, so we need to shine light on this, is the thing.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
It does. Definitely does. Okay, so that does sit there. Doesn't sit there, actually, not at all. Oh! No. The inner light.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
I think this goes to the inner ring here. What does this do?
That did it! Look,
There we go.
Doran, a doorway.
I
There we
suspect
go.
we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid.
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You got it,
You're
dude.
not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are in there, blah blah blah, don't care Snidgets. Gonna steal them, put them in my bag, put them with the Neasels, make myself tier 3 materials. Gotta get increased damage from all spells.
Revelio.
That is the best thing in this game.
Look at the moons on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They have nothing to fear.
Revelio.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to
So many books.
The feeling you haven't seen my grand study. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Pork lump juice.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a bag up there. So stupid. Okay, we go.
Levioso.
We hop up. Larry Piper, gun
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, not that way. I guess we could just blast that away. Huh? No. F4T Lumos bag 3. What the?
Lumos.
What the? What the? That kills you? I've never been killed by the Devil's Snare, not once. I guess if it's like abjectly grimdark and you run right into it, I'll do it. Oh, come on. Now I gotta do all of it?
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, no, it doesn't do that. Okay, fantastic. Already gotten that, so we don't need to do that. Okay, cool.
Confringo. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
Identified back.
Lumos. Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
What's gonna happen when you're... Never mind, that's not a good question to ask her. What happens when your grandmother passes? What are you gonna do? You gonna go back to your dad? Tell him what an ass he's been? Which side of the family? Did she raise the thing, or did he...
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
I've been through this before, don't worry. Which one are you?
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa.
I'm kind of an expert at this game already, Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry. Larry Piper, Slytherin God, at your service.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Spent many a death trying to figure out how to do this. Up. Up.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What are you again? Oh yeah, that's right. Glacius.
Glacius.
Freeze, fool.
Revelio.
Of course. How clever.
Yep, a little fire and ice. Everything's nice. Uh-oh.
That? What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Glacius. Incendio.
Stop right there. You can't roll me away.
You're gonna die, clowns. One of those was your parents, wasn't it?
What the? What have you done? No. No!
We gotta get more of that ancient magic stuff up, goddamn. That's good.
Are the two of you alive? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did...
We would have been fine, trust me, Beth. Trust me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events devised.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Think it's really funny that I get in all the money. Alright.
Revelio.
Okay. So we need to open this, sun and moon. Phantasma. Pretty. Prettiness. Look at that. Come here, Snidgets, you bastards.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Do it. Do it. Strike them down and become more powerful than you can imagine. Right there.
I
That's
only
the
ever
thumbnail.
wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Look at their big ass bullshit eyes.
They're lovely.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
Luckily I got this bag! Ah!
The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
So dumb.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
Mm-hmm.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Gutted them. Gutted them straight down the stomach. Little Snidget guts. Drinking them down. Making a coffee out of them.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
I hope
If
so. Are
it's
you gonna
alright,
use...
Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Yeah, I'm out. Peace. Larry Piper has done more than he needed to. Larry Piper has done more than he needed to. Our work here's done. Well, we're gonna fast forward and we're gonna rejoin Natty as soon as we can. We're gonna finish off some of these side quests. This game's amazing. Can't wait for the sequel.
Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Hit me with it.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
We'll have 3 tries. She's got 3 tries.
Yeah.
Let's see what she does. That pulls her, and she goes safe.
Precisely as planned. Accio!
Good, good, good. And we want to rotate here. That's fine.
Such grace. Finesse. Wow, you are good.
What can I say? It only took me how many tries? We don't know. We don't know. Those are lost to history.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Oh, 3 weeks ago.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now.
Why?
I won't say more
Why
than that,
one?
but let's just say
Why?
he's the best for a reason.
So frustrating.